fucking love that. I love doing that. So where's everybody at? We live, baby. We live up in here, man. We're live, baby. I was hanging around the crew today with Nuggy and the boys.
Oh yeah, what are you doing?
Wow, basically. Had a little fun, hanging around.
Yeah.
Cousin Nuggy did goofing around back and forth. Flyby was, joking with me. I always joke back with Flyby.
Hell yeah. Flyby's good shit.
Yeah. Funny guy. Oh, yeah, Papa, there's no link.
Let me finish putting the link in.
What's up? You hopping up, man? Burn with us, B. Got some video games to play. I just got a little bit of laundry to do tonight. I might have to go to bed early, though. I got to try to get into the doctors tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I've been a little sick, and I got surgery coming up. Surgery coming up on the 2nd. It's like day surgery.
Yeah.
I can't be sick at all.
No.
So now, with it a week before, I got to go in, go make sure that I get some meds to clear up my colds and flus.
Yeah.
It's just a cold, like it keeps jumping from my head to my chest. Hopefully, they'll give me something that'll just knock it right out. Get ready for that operation on the 2nd. They're just going to remove infected areas and badly damaged areas, They treat this like they do a cancer. They take it in stages and they work on it in certain ways. And I've hit a level now where they say the medicines, we've gone as far with medicine as we can. So we got to try a couple other strategies. Yep. Welcome to the Papa Hambo Show. I'll burn some medication, baby. Get my burn on, baby. Might have to put some Vicks under my nose, though, so I can breathe.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's really hard at nighttime. When I sleep, I usually breathe through my nose a lot. When it's plugged up like this. Gasping for air. Oh, man, that was close.
What the fuck?
I like watching this one show. Hey, well, Alex.
How's it going?
Not bad. Whatever, Devarkian. Oh, man. Oh, my me, I just finished a debt.
Echo cancellation. Speakerphone. All right.
Oh, your sound's coming in all right.
How's everybody doing?
Well, not bad. A little under the weather, but, still here.
Oh, shit. Hold on. My audio. That's good. I was making it really good. I think it's good.
Oh.
The coffee.
Oh. I got some
Oh,
summers.
I know what's going on.
What is it?
I know what's going on.
What'd you do, man? Can't
The
stand it
same
anymore.
bull.
I know it's gonna start dripping like crazy though.
Yeah, I bought YouTube and I had YouTube playing in the background, so that's why it was being all weird. Yeah. I hate that. I hate that about YouTube when you buy it is that whenever you leave a video, it keeps it playing on the background.
You can always mute it if you want. If you want to keep it so there's your thing
Oh,
still in
I
the
could hear you
background
now.
watching, and then
Oh
there's
no.
another thing you can do. You can just pause it. Yeah, I used to mute that before I clicked the link or pause it.
Right now, I am playing Elden Ring. I'm just chilling out all alone with that. I'm in my garage,
Well, okay.
chilling out.
Got a bunch of axes up on the wall. Hell yeah.
Yep. I just finished the song today. I uploaded a single. It's been going pretty good.
They told me a while back that I wasn't going to be working anymore, so I built myself a little command center in my room. Oh yeah, man! I had a nice big TV on the wall. That one went, so I got just a 40-inch on there for now. Got another 40-inch monitor in front of me. iPad, little tiny little 9-inch portable Blu-ray, and I got a bunch of monitors all over the place.
I love having monitors, not gonna lie. They're fun.
I love my iPad. It goes with me almost everywhere I go. It gets to a point that when I pack things away, it has to have a pocket or a folder area big enough for my iPad.
I'm kind of the same way with my Xbox. It's kind of my Xbox is portable. It's a really, really small one. I'm always like bringing my games out to like whoever wants to see me play like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Doom, Halo. My dad, will just like hang out at his house and he has like a big ass fucking TV. And we just kick
Yeah,
back and we just watch the
it's my
games
goal.
like it's a movie.
Everybody wants a nice car, fancy watch. You do it. Nope. Electronics is my thing, man. Want to get big ass TV. I got 400 watts surround sound with speakers to match in my room.
Oh,
Jazz
the
unique.
surround sound, I wish I had surround sound, man. Oh, it's good for movies and games.
Got a few
Oh,
thousand
man.
videos on the movie racks over there. Yeah, I paid for a lot of movies. I just binge bought them. I built a massive, huge movie rack. So then I was like, oh, wow, I need to get some more because I bought a bunch more and there was no room left. So I had to stack one movie rack on top of another. One video rack on top of another. I know
You
it's
got
like two
racks on racks
separate.
and racks.
Yeah. And then that one got full and I had to put a third one in the closet. Take all the clothes out of the closet, take the door off, just put a movie rack in there. And those all filled up. Now I got a fucking couple of boxes in there too. There's a bunch of movies on them. Oh my god! Start getting rid of some of these.
That's one thing I gotta do is watch movies because I don't watch movies at all. I only watch like YouTube and like the only movies I do know of. I just found out about Pulp Fiction not that long ago and Scarface.
I watched Scarface the other day on some friends. I love Scarface,
It's a long movie. Holy shit!
man. Yep.
But I
Scarface.
liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's like a 3-hour movie, wasn't it? Two and a half
Yeah,
hours for sure.
I think it was 3.
First hour is just defining him, Well, Nelson. Cheers, fire in the hole. I'm gonna do another dab. My nose is clearing up a little bit.
Good. Yeah, I heard you were sick. I hope you feel better, man.
Oh man, some kind of cold I just can't seem to get rid of because of my ailment. That they said that I couldn't go to work anymore, and then they put me on a
Really?
certain medication that knocks down my immune system.
Oh,
Well, that was the problem.
yeah.
My immune system was all hyperactive.
Hmm. Uh, oh, I know you're gonna get through it. You got this, man. I pray that you're gonna be okay too.
They tell me it's terminal, but a lot of people come through it. Government got me working on my terminal papers. It sucks balls.
I made some jambalaya for dinner, and that shit is like making my stomach
I've never
acid
had
act
that.
up bad.
I've never had no jambalayas. Don't mind me, man. I'm here. I'm just smoking cigarettes in the background.
Oh, you're good.
Oh yeah.
Now, let's talk some more Matthew Redpath. At this point, frozen over
What you put in your jambalaya?
Oh, so for my jambalaya, I use the Zatarani's the jambalaya rice thing, and then I
Yeah.
get the Andalese sausages. There's like 4 in the package. I forgot the name of the brand. And then I get like a pound, 2 pounds, or 1 pound of shrimp, and
Oh
I
yeah.
like season it up with garlic
Gotta
and
have the seafood.
chili.
That's what gives it
I
that seafood
season up
flavor, huh?
with garlic and chili. After that, I'll cook the shrimp in butter with the garlic and chili, and I'll mix it all up with like I'll put oil in the pan, cook the rice a little bit, and then that's when I'll put everything in the water, the sausages. I'll cut up the sausages in little pieces. It, it came out really good today, man. I'm telling you,
Nice.
it came out really good, but the grease is too much for me right now.
Yeah, I can't eat too much for greasy food. The other things that I gotta stay away from are yeast and breads. They make bread out of yeast.
Yeah, is it?
That was the cause of my
I feel
problem.
like
Was yeast. I'm allergic to it.
kind of feel like I'm getting sick with the food that I'm eating, man. Like lately, I've been feeling bloated, gastronol, and ugh, like I don't know. I just don't haven't been feeling good with my stomach lately, and I have GERD for sure. I have
That might
GERD.
be just a small digestive issue. Go see a doctor. Try not to home remedy too much until you at least know what it is. That's I notice a lot of people will do that. They'll look for like home remedies from other people and they haven't even really found out what the issue is. Try self-diagnose. It can turn into problems of its own.
Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment on the 30th. I got to check that out. And you know what's weird? The dispensary I was trying to get work at, they're fucking with me like really bad. Like what happened was at first they said, "Oh, you got the job, you're hired," and I'm like, "Okay, sounds good." And then they said, "Oh, someone already filled your spot. I'm sorry." And I'm like, "Okay, then never mind." And they said, "Oh, that person walked out today, so you got the spot back." And I'm like, "Okay."
Those
After
motherfuckers.
that, they told me that there's gonna be a 90-day like loyalty thing where I can't have nothing happen for 90 days. So they said make sure your schedule's clear for 90 days. And I was like, dude, I got doctor's appointments to go to. What the fuck? And they said like if my doctor's appointment are scheduled on the days that I work, I'll get terminated. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of fucked up. So I kind of
Yeah, man,
graduated from
that's not
cannabis
cool.
school. I kind of graduated from cannabis school for no fucking reason.
Oh no,
So
no, 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 no! Don't think that, man. At least now you got the skills. All you got to do is show you pass your courses and stuff. Boom,
yo,
get
yeah,
in.
you're right.
Don't get too down on yourself, man. Walked away some nice jobs I could have had in the past. Hold on, I got hold on. Oh, Friday. Hold on, I got to do the heart sound. Papa Hambo. He's whistling right now. Whistling.
There's magic in everything at Disney's Water Park and Disney's
How you doing, Franny? Just me and Alex hanging around, smoking a little something, smoking this, smoking that.
I just smoked my last bit of weed earlier.
Oh, shit.
I'm out
That's another thing
for
about
the
a
next.
dispo job. You got sweet hookups, bro.
Yeah,
ladies
that's what I was
step
trying
up
to
on
do,
your
but
just keep applying
I
back
kind of
and
do,
when
but
you
I
get
guess
in
not.
there, give up
I
on
applied at
food
Walmart
weed.
instead. You know,
And more. Even Disney character more.
yeah, I just did Walmart instead right now.
Well, why not find a job while you're looking for your dream job?
That's true.
Just tell you
Also
right
gotta
now,
do
working
to
in a
move out of
dispensary ain't
Albuquerque.
gonna.
I also gotta move out of Albuquerque, dude. It's bad over here, man. I will be right back. I gotta use the
Yeah,
restroom.
yeah. Mexico, I've been there, man. I went to this bar in New Mexico. Had a giant neon lizard on the side, man. It's not snowing yet. Oh, I hope it don't snow, Franny. And then Dvorkian saying it's raining in India. You guys got monsoon season.
All about making magical memories.
Monsoon season.
Truly unforgettable moments. Oh, shoot. Now a little tasty taste. Dining reservation.
Whoa!
Right on. Experience that. And you can also join a walk-up list if you
Let me know when you're out, bud. I haven't run out of weed in 10 years. Damn! You want some bud like that?
Yeah, there's a few options left. You know, there's still Berkeley College of Music that I still kind of want to try out, to be honest. And that's where Papa Hambo lives.
the most magical place on earth.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Where?
Alex said he want to go to college by where you live, bro.
I'm still thinking
music.
about it.
Music college. Hey, man. College is the shit. It's between making $30,000 a year or making $100,000.
I
Big
saw
difference.
the dorms over there. They look pretty nice, and it's near downtown, Boston. And they look pretty cool, you know. There's dispensary. Boston looks fucking nice. I look at the dispensaries over there, dude, and some of you guys have dispensaries in like top buildings and stuff, like
On
fancy
top of high
fucking
rises.
dispensaries.
On top of high rises.
What else did I see there? I saw a lot of restaurants at Boston. Let's see what else. I saw the college, the downtown. I also saw that it was near Long Island or something. Long Island Beach. I was like, damn, I didn't know it'd be next to Long Island.
We're called the Laundry, and that is because we specialize in making handcrafted vanilla squares. I get to do a ton of things every day, from testing chocolate to making vanilla squares to designing custom molds. The best is coming to the class, not only learn about chocolate, but actually get to watch us make the chocolate.
All right, I finally made it in the game where I needed to make it.
So once you go ahead, you're going to break. You want to see that you guys enjoying the chocolate. And it's really good chocolate. Make a little bit. Disney phones, so expect them.
Rainy. It's rainy.
Magical Disney animation interpreted in
Papa Hambo, you funny. Papa Hambo!
Nice beard, bro.
Oh, you split up there. You got split up there.
Nice beard. Sensei. Sensei Papa Hambo.
Coming along.
Hell yeah.
The Walt Disney World.
Oh, I'm just stuffed up in the nose.
The first time on your 50th.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
We're gonna-
yeah. Gotta be money over there, Franny. Gotta be quite money over there.
Make sure my
Hello, I'm Josh. I hope you're enjoying your Disney adventure. We're truly honored that you took to spend your time with us. If you're traveling up Disney, I want to make sure that your time then.
Hold on. Let's see how I got that right.
Disney has been very magical. Each day, thousands of Disney
You see what I'm doing?
magic happens.
No.
You are
What you doing, man? Wiggling your hair.
I'm doing a Papa Hembone.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's try something. Hold on.
all those oceans. We'll have to trek it all the way through to beyond.
Yeah, quick goofing around. Oh, yeah. You got like sacks you do that with, Franny?
Celebrating everything that's important.
Oh, that's pretty well almost done. I got a little bits in the corner. I guess I gotta dig out. Oh, wait. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
That was me.
We're pure enchantment, breathe the life of child within us all. And the memories we make together last ever and ever.
Look
That
at me.
was
I'm
me.
here now.
Down buckets.
Every moment and every heart.
Welcome to the Disney World Wonders.
All right.
This is how small my Xbox is.
We take you on a whirlwind tour. Magical place on earth.
It's tiny.
They call it Xbox One, right?
Yep.
And it's distinctly Disney art.
Xbox One.
I've always played Xbox. I've never played PlayStation. Oh, actually, you know what? I played PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, and Xbox my whole life.
You know what I'm gonna say to that, right?
What was
That's
that?
sacrilege.
I love Xbox.
That's sacrilege.
The controllers feel better to me, honestly. Mainly for me, it's the controls because in PlayStation is wide, and I like how Xbox is more like downwards. And there was like, and you know what? PlayStation doesn't have Halo. I love Halo, so it's a win-win for me. The only thing I want to play for PlayStation is Spider-Man games because I'm like fucking obsessed with Spider-Man, man. Like, you have no idea how much I love Spider-Man, and I really, really wish those Spider-Man games were on Xbox. So I have to rent the PlayStation just to play them.
Here's something else. More than
He's choking hard, ready to hit it.
Everybody ready? So let's head over to Magic Kingdom Park. Now, Magic Kingdom Park is where Storybook
Ah!
Fantasy is every day.
I almost died right there. Shit.
You may even spot them.
Oh yeah, I love Spider-Man so much I didn't show you my pipe.
Cool.
I got this shit that I got all hanging around that thing. And this guy.
Oh, the Venom
Hey,
dude.
Vinny, how's it going? Hey, Jerry, what's going on? Nothing much. I'm just getting stoned.
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, also known as the
Oh, man. Oh, it's good dab.
where you'll collect off the
Oh, the dabs. I don't touch those. Those things are way too rough on me, man. I hate that. Those things make me cough like crazy.
Yeah, I like my dab.
There's even more magic marching your way with the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade. A jaw-dropping combination of floats, performers, Disney characters, and music.
Yeah.
Dabs ain't really
Oh,
my
that's
thing,
nice.
sadly.
Don't miss the ultimate grand finale to your Festival of Love.
Nice and mellow.
It's happily ever after. A nighttime I'm just right there. It's all about this Saturday show. Who makes it all happen?
Well, my name is Katrina Menerick, and I'm a creative producer for Disney Live Entertainment. Because I was a little girl, I found strong connections to Disney, and it actually through Disney music.
Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going? I'm just waiting for some of this to hit Boa.
I've been in Albuquerque, Mexico.
What was that?
There was a bar by the freeway,
Mhm.
and it had a big green neon lizard on it. That's how you know I was in Albuquerque.
Dude, Albuquerque is so crazy, man. I mean, we had two little kids who held a gun at the police and they were like 7, 9 years old. Did you guys hear about that?
No, I don't look for tragedies in my life. I have enough of a tragedy. I'm enough of one. I don't look for more.
Oh man, I live in it. I just want to get out of here.
There's another bar one time I went to there. It had a huge dance floor that was a racetrack.
Uh, uh, fuck.
You know I've been to Albuquerque then, huh?
Yeah. Fuck. I remember the name. I know what you're talking about.
It was world famous because of the dance floor. It was the largest dance floor in the world at the time.
Did you come here in the 90s?
Yeah, maybe late
Yeah.
90s.
Hey, that's when everything was all right here, man. That's what my parents said. That's what they said. They said everything was good here. There was no bad drivers. Nobody was fucked up all the time.
Yeah, I liked it. Albuquerque was a nice place. I really did like it myself.
Yeah, I hate it now, man. Okay, so like I used to play music here in the scene when I was a teenager in high school. Then like everybody just loves drama, and so I got away from that. And then when I came back in 2020, after living in Hollywood for like 4 years, I li- I like I don't know. I tried having a band here again, but it failed because there's way too much drama. Like they're stuck on high school stuff, bro. A lot of people my age are stuck in high school drama from the past, and I'm like, dude, we were all kids, man. Like, of course we were all like your generation, right? You guys don't hold grudges.
I don't know about that.
I don't know what it is about my generation that holds so much grudges with each other.
He was actually born here at Disney Animal Kingdom. Rhinos are the second largest land mammal, and they weigh about 3,800 pounds, so they're pretty big.
The boa constrictor.
Connection to
Yeah, he's a boa constrictor. He struck my boa.
deal when they see those animals. It's an amazing experience. I came to Disney as a kid, never did I be here with somebody trying to, live. It really is a dream come true.
These guys are
I
here
see
for
it every day. And
baby.
he's probably
Have a nice angle on too.
Spotting animal crossing to a wild and wonderful show. This
Give me
is
1 second. Have you ever have you tried restaurants over here? Because I love New Mexican food.
the show.
Oh, New Mexican food's pretty good. I'll give it that. I will be right back again.
Dramatic special effects and
Oh yeah. Great Bill Clinton became president. Hell yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes some presidents, man, pain in the ass.
sitting. Here at the Animation Experience at Observation Station, discover how Disney animators bring favorite characters to life using
Damn, that guy got it bad.
All right, I'm back. Okay, just stretching. All right. Papa Ampon's pretty tired tonight.
Oh,
I guess he smoked too much indica.
What are you doing with?
that was me, man.
Oh, breakfast.
No, 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 no. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
We're going to
Take your
breakfast.
time and do it slow.
What's up?
Get it. Make the face while you do. Ow. Oh yeah.
I've
did
been
it.
fucking. I've been fucking streaming my game for almost 4 hours.
Will you stream yours?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
stream. I always stream my video games.
Just tell them somewhere right in my console so I can just play them. Like I like Fallout because it's open world. Like you can, if there was no internet or anything for like a couple of months, I could just play on that game.
Yeah.
You know,
Same here with Elden Ring. It's an open world too. I never played Fallout. I've never touched it before. Is it like I?
dude,
You like it?
dude. Whatever Fallout game you can get for your machine, try it out. I tell
Which one you
you
recommend?
will not be disappointed. You probably get Fallout 4 for that one.
Fallout 4. Okay.
Try it out. You'll like it. And the thing about Fallout 4 is you have to finish buying it up soon because some of the DLC is not going to be sold anymore.
Yeah.
Stop selling its DLC, which is a lot more fun, I guess.
Yeah, that could be annoying because you're just missing out on stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-ba-bo.
What?
That's my G right there. Booyah!
The Papa Hambone Show coming
Yeah.
on at wait,
Oh,
what
yeah.
day is it? Friday morning at 2 a.m. Be there or be square.
You can have
Smoke
to get
your
that
ass
down,
off.
bud. You can have to get that down, but you'll get it. Papa Hambo!
I wish this was. You know, it'd be pretty cool if Papa Hambone had like a whole like show set up and we just smoke a bunch of weed and we're just kicking back with some like slow
It's
music
already
in the
cool. That's what
background.
we already are doing. I've been toking up the whole time I've been here, man.
Or radio show, you know, have it on
Yeah,
Spotify.
fucking hell, get ripped in the
Papa could make money that way.
ripped in the cave.
Welcome to the Papa Hambone 420 show, where we toke up till we pass out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just put that out there. Hell yeah.
That'd be funny. I don't know. I sometimes I get really stoned on the chat, and I'm like the Papa Hambone show, the Papa show.
Kind of girl.
It was great until Bill Clinton became president. My fellow Americans, I did not have sexual relationships with that woman.
I went to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Then we went to Yuma City in Arizona. I think it's
I
called.
love Flagstaff, Arizona, dude.
I went to Arizona. Then we saw the Grand Canyon.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah. And then they took us to this place where there's huge dinosaur tracks in the stone. Like
Oh, I wanted to see
dinosaur
that.
tracks. It's about an hour and some away from Grand Canyon.
I love going to the. I always go to the
Huge,
dinosaur
stone
museum.
plateau, and it's got huge imprints in it. You can just see them. Long ways down.
I would love to see that. I always go to the museum, dude. Like the dinosaur museum here. I love the museum.
Yeah, you can stand inside it. Nobody would even see you. They're that deep.
Oh, I didn't know it was that deep. Fuck.
Yeah, that's deep, man. And then we came back up into Canada.
Damn.
But yeah, let me
Dinosaurs
drive
are
this
shit.
Mustang in the mountains. Oh, hell yeah, man.
And you believe people don't believe that dinosaurs are real?
Oh yeah, they're real.
Oh yeah, they are.
That's
Bone evidence, fossils.
So what's the plans later today, Papa Hambo? Huh? Did you meet a buddy?
Go on breakfast.
Breakfast sandwich. Really?
Breakfast with Mickey.
Oh yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Hell yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
Well, he's near
Hmm.
Orlando. He's near.
Wait, Papa Hambone's in Orlando?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Damn, he's going on a whole worldwide tour, huh?
Hmm.
Japan next, bro.
Japan.
Go all the way to China's, baby. Show them the weeds. Okay.
What are you doing in Florida, Papa?
Vacation.
You going to Disneyland?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, go see Star Wars over there. You're gonna love it. Also, my dad took me to the Tower of Terror. I don't know if that thing is still over there.
Yep. Yep. It's still here.
Fuck that ride, man. Fuck that ride. Traumatized my ass. Fucking Twilight Zone.
I put you on that thing as a kid.
Yeah, I was just a kid. And then the fucking thing dropped so fucking fast. I got all fucked up about it. I almost pissed myself.
They had the drop of doom in Edmonton. It's pretty similar, I guess. 20, what was it? So many feet you drop, like so many stories.
Yeah, I think it's like 6 stories, isn't it?
Yep. And you roll out at the end, and you start hitting the braking thing, and slows you down.
And then whenever you go back up,
You
when
instantly
you go
lose
back up,
G forces. Yep.
and then the
Instantly.
door
lose
opens, and you're like,
G-forces.
ah.
Your hair just goes right up to the top instantly.
I have some comments on here. Weren't you that kid from Jumanji? Unfortunately, I've never watched Jumanji. You got a cool dad, man. Really? Yeah, my dad's pretty fucking cool. My dad was just watching my Elden Ring live stream, and whenever I died to a dragon, he was like, "No." My dad's pretty cool. You know, we fixed our relationship. Yeah, we really fixed our relationship pretty good because, like, growing up, drinking was the main priority for him, and so yeah. After that, after he got sick with the drinking, he went full blown with weed because he was the first one to give me alcohol. My dad was the very first person to give me alcohol at 13 years old and weed, and I was like, damn. Well, I guess I'll start young then. And then after that, like let's say till I was like I'm 26, so whenever I was 24, my dad got sick,
Oh,
so he
sorry.
went to the hospital and he was like, "Don't drink no more." And then it took me a while to stop drinking. My last drink was February, I think,
Stay on the weeds, man.
and I only had like a tiny sip of like a Voodoo Ranger orange, and I just could not drink it because I got like a headache, and yeah, that's when I started realizing like my body's rejecting the alcohol, and I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
don't need that
shit.
stuff, man. You don't need that, man.
Nah. And then what helped my dad get off of alcohol were the weed shooters. They were like liquid shooters. He would just take him like a shot, and he'd be like, "Oh, this feels like alcohol." And I'm like, as long as it makes you feel like, as long as it replaces that, then that's all that matters. And me and my dad both stopped cold turkey, so we're lucky we didn't get no sickness off of that, man. Like people who stop cold turkey, they always get seizures or they get the shakes or something like that. We didn't have that.
Boom. Boom.
But yeah, my dad's really cool now. I mean, I like to go see him on the weekend, like on the weekdays since I lost my job. I like taking my Xbox to his house and we just like kicking back with some games. Doom. Like I said, we just finished Doom the Dark Ages that just came out last week. And he was at the edge of his chair the whole time. He was like, fuck, this is like a movie. And then, like, we just kept getting stone and
Hell
stone
yeah,
and
man. Hell yeah.
stone. And then we just recently beat the game, and we were like, "Fuck! Well, we can't wait for our next one." And then there's a new Elden Ring. So basically, how I could put Elden Ring and like Dark Souls games in like one for like my dad and older people is basically Dungeons and Dragons. That's like playable. Literally, there's dragons, there's catacombs, there's dungeons. Literally, Dungeons and Dragons. There's knights. It's just like a more like scarier Dungeons and Dragons, like horrifying, and I love that about this game. And my dad was like, whenever he was watching me play Elden Ring, he's like, "This looks like Dungeons and Dragons." He says, "You're a knight, but you have the samurai. You got." He's My dad showed me his old photo, like drawings that he used to do for Dungeons and Dragons, and he had like a Grim
Hunt and
Reaper.
fish. Hell yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Come, bloody angel, sing to me, angel. Dun, 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 dun. Krispy Kreme? I want some Krispy Kremes. hunting and fishing. Dude, I wish my dad took me hunting and fishing, man. Now, when I was a kid, I wish my dad would do that. One time we went camping and I was riding my bike and I guess I rode it the wrong way and he was like a drunk asshole and he fucking pushed me off the bike, grabbed the bike and threw it into the river. And he's like, "You're gonna fucking walk back to the tent." And so I did, and I was covered in mosquitoes and shit.
Not fun.
My dad was an asshole when he drank. But now he's happy. We're always laughing, showing each other funny videos. For once, we actually text each other. I've never done that with my parents. I was like, wow, I'm so happy to finally be able to do that. And you know what? A lot of people that I grew up with, they don't even talk to their parents. They don't have nothing to do with their parents. And I was like, wow, right now I should probably spend some more time with them before it's over because they're getting old and all that.
Yeah. Power up my iPad. She's gonna start turning off on me on her own. Last update's fucked up. Don't do it. Don't do it.
As a mage build. Painted as a mage build. So if you're, let me see, Ulysses, if you're playing as a mage build, I want to recommend you something. If you're gonna play as a mage build, learn how to fight. Get a sword, get a shield, and fight. Don't just like sit back there with the staff and be like, wee boom, wee boom. Nope, you need a sword and a shield, cause that's the way it goes. That's like easy mode. I don't even do no magic, man. I'm not no wizard. I will never touch magic. I'm a knight. I'm a samurai knight, and I will stand by that. Like, there's nothing like going up to a dragon or fucking anything and just kicking its ass, like with a sword, shield, using all these incantations. Like, not magic, because magic is like with the staff, but incantations, like you throw shit at them, and that's what I'll recommend you to do for if you're playing a mage build. Try incant like I know you know what you're doing with mage. I'm not gonna judge you for that. I was just giving you shit because like if magic is too easy. That's why I said that. My dad would let me drive when he was drinking. Hey, my dad let me do the same thing too. There was this one time he he touched the wheel on the truck and we crashed into a tree. And I was like, "What the fuck is your problem?" It was on my 18th birthday. We got into a fight. He was so drunk that I threw him out of the car and I was beating his ass. And then we both got into a fight. My grandpa pulled us apart, and that was like the worst 18th birthday I've ever had in my whole fucking life. I never, I really, it was fucked up. You know, you, whenever you fight your dad, it's something else. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't hurt my dad though. See, we went through a lot of shit together, but I'm happy that everything is okay now and fixed. More than anything. A mage can pair his magic.
Yeah. Listen, didn't even unplug my mom.
Oh my god, I got summoned. I got summoned to help someone. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, never mind. It ended. Fuck. I saw that shit and I was like, run.
Could have happened.
But
Mrs.
yeah,
The
we were.
missus is awake. Almost time for a breakfast sandwich. No, not yet. Too early for a breakfast
Yeah,
sandwich.
I like to take care of my dad. I give him yeah, Mike, I give him a lot of food. I like uh I like to give him like my leftover food that I make, like homemade stuff, like the jambalaya I made. I might give him some of that because I'm like it's really greasy for me, and I liked it. It was really good, and my dad really wants to try my jambalaya, so I think it'd be a good idea to give him and my grandma some of that. And then yeah, I see my dad almost every week, almost every day too. Um, I call him every day. What else is that? He's helping me learn how to. He's teaching me now how to fix stuff on the house. So today I went up to the roof. No, for the past 2 days we went up to the roof to go fix the AC, and he's teaching me how to finally do things now as a man. I'm 26. I should have learned this when I was like 15 maybe, but life happens for some people. So anyways, my dad was teaching me how to do the AC for the past 2 days, and I guess my AC is kind of broken. And
Yeah,
so
that can
tomorrow
happen.
he's gonna come back again, and he's gonna show me more stuff. Even my dad bought all my guitars for me too when I was a kid. My dad bought all those three those my dad bought that guitar, the Explorer, and then I bought that white one, and then my mom bought me the 7 string teal one. So basically it's like a family guitar thing. Let me see if I'm not gonna get my ass kicked over here. I'll show you guys here on the Papa Hambone show. So that was my dad. He bought me that. I bought this one, and then my mom bought that one. And then my dad also bought me this one. My dad also got me that one. I got this one right here when I was going to college in Hollywood. I got this guitar. And then that's the newest bass that I've been playing on the whole time. I love that bass more than anything. It's the
Sweet.
only bass I got. And then my ex-girlfriend bought me my favorite band's guitar, and unfortunately that guitar is like falling apart literally. The knobs are falling apart. The wood is cracked in the middle of the fretboard, and it's so weird because none of my guitars cracked ever, but that one did. And then the inlays are falling off, and the whammy bar is all fucked up. And I was like, "Fuck!" My ex spent so much money on that just for it to fall apart. Oh, I didn't even know. Here we go. Have you guys standing up on Master Chief? Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm talking here. I'm on 2 different shows. I'm on my live stream. I'm on that Papa Hambone. If anybody's watching my stream, you guys could go join Papa Hambone 420 channel, and you guys could just see us hang out, talk about anything like the 420 thing you guys like. If she's not your ex, the guitar probably faded with the love too. Yep, you're right.
Uh-oh.
Definitely right. It did.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we were losing that. Let's just finish it.
Yeah, my stream been going. I've been going for 3 hours and 38 minutes.
Not me, man.
Oh,
Going all night, man. That's my thing, man.
ugh, fuck. 3:10 in the morning.
it's early. Yeah, maybe they can win it. Oh, Franny's dogs is up. Oh no, puppies. Oh, those puppies. Speaking of, I should go check online in a bit. Give them a bit longer outside.
Oh,
He's stubborn. No, he ain't gonna come here. Stubborn. Straight up stubborn. That was a good fight.
marijuana. Oh, you're rolling up. What are you rolling up?
Oh, I sound that.
I
I
saw that too.
sounded it. I sounded it.
Oh, he's smoking weed. Uh
No, no, I
oh.
didn't see anything. Nobody saw nothing.
Nobody saw the Mary Jane. That's not weed. That's just a cigarette.
No, Papa Bone don't smoke no cigarettes. Hey, Papa.
Fuck no. My grandpa died from
Papa don't
cigarettes.
smoke no cigarettes. Just smoke the Chiba, baby. Chiba. Little green. You know what I mean?
A little green. To dead
Oh, man,
green.
I put on the action. Papa.
The Papa Hambone Show. 420. Coming at you at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, see. Scary. Scary.
Charity and Spring. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
Charity and
shit.
Spring.
6 enemies. Damn it,
You know
son.
what,
I
though?
already done all that.
I'm trying to do a quality build for
My
my Elden
spouse's
Ring
enemies is
character.
pretty easy, man. Just drive them real fast and we'll drive into it.
So,
Simple.
Mike and Ulysses, I want you guys to tell me what's the best quality build that I could have for my character.
I just don't know that, but you have to figure it out.
Mm, I got
You have to feel around, yeah. You have to feel around, yeah.
because like I like doing the moon so far. I like the Moon Veil. I like Bloodhound's Fang. I like Malekith's Black Blade. I like the
Yeah, I
Dark
don't know any of
Moon.
them. Never met a single one of them fellas. They cool though, I bet. They cool. I ain't never met them. Not my
Cigaweed.
thing. That's not my thing.
Cigaweed.
That's not my thing.
Cigaweed.
Telling you right now.
Cigaweed. That sounds familiar. I don't know. I sounded like one of my old friends that used to say that.
Oh,
Yeah, for some weird reason, my fucking friend used to like
yeah, yeah.
Zweihander. So I have the Zweihander. Oh no.
What an ugly looking
I
thing.
don't know if I like this actually. Can you pick it up? Damn, no, nope, I'm good. I don't like this Zweihander. Nope, 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 nope. I'm sorry, I really don't like the Zweihander. I'm gonna get rid of that.
I don't know, huh?
Ah,
Yeah, buddy. Grab me one too, Papa. Yeah, I don't think you hurt me. Probably too far away. Get me a
give me
hug.
some weed, Papa Hambone, please.
boom. Shalaka boom.
Isn't that Zweihander good in Dark Souls 1, dude? Because, like, I really didn't like the Zweihander right now. So maybe I'm thinking the Zweihander was probably good in that game. But I have seen a lot of people use the Zweihander when I'm getting invaded. And I'm not so sure how. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Something about the Zweihander I don't like. You mentioned quality build. Oh,
Patty, my patties. Where you at, my patties?
is there an Ash of War for the Zweihander? Let me check that shit out.
I wouldn't know. I never played the game there, but
Oh, no. I'm talking to my chat. My bad.
ah. Okay. Got something on the side going on.
My apologies.
Got two chats. I'm wondering who you talking to.
You thought
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know I ain't never played this game now.
Oh, you thought I was. My bad. Oh, I put the Zweihander back in the goddamn chest. I should have just pulled it out. I'm a fucking idiot right now. Let me pull that shit back out. See if it has an
Yeah,
F4. Flamberge. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I keep leaving. Come on. Okay, so what is the Ash of War for this one?
Monte Carlo. What's up,
Ooh,
buddy? You know me, Mike. What's up, buddy? Good morning, Monty. Oh no, Franny got a tree down the lower driveway. hmm What's up, Monty? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hanging around, man. Watching movies in the background. I got some stuff on. Doing my thing.
hmm.
One more.
Let's double hand this real quick.
My patty, my patty.
Hey, morning.
Morning,
Papa.
Patty.
What's up,
Al.
Patty?
Ready?
Yeah,
Good.
Patty.
Oh!
There we go. Hey, Franny. Hey, Monte Carlo. Well, what's up?
I've got the party on in here. Got the party going on. I just saw Papa roll one too. Salted.
We just like to party all the time.
Salted.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm talking to someone else. I have another chat going on too.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. We know that. That maneuver. That slashing head side to side maneuver.
Yeah.
Couple pre-roll. Now my next question is: Papa Hambone rolling these in his sleep?
I'm pretty. Let's put it.
I don't know, Papa.
He's got this lucky nickel, you know. He just keeps
Must be
dropping
sleep
it.
rolling again.
That's a talent, huh?
Wake up! I got 5 roll when I woke
Oh, yeah.
up. Sleep roll.
So,
Have you?
Papa, how
My
you
dad
doing
told me
now?
that there was. Oh, sorry.
How's the
It
weather over
warm?
there, Patty?
The weather here is cool, breezy, overcast.
What
We
you
got
done with
rain
all that horrible
yesterday.
stuff?
We didn't expect. It was just, I'm driving up to the store, right?
Mhm.
And we weren't even supposed to have rain yesterday, but the sky clouded up, you know. Well, we went up to get a few items, and on the way up, sideways rain here and there.
Uh huh.
By the time I got out of the store, we got everything packed up, and we took a little ride. Okay, yeah, hey, yeah, everything was good be. We get through all that. We're on the main road coming back. Cloud burst. It was interesting. I hear Smokes a lot from the back seat say, "Oh, how can she see to drive?" Windshield wipers, dude. You're in the back seat. He's already trying to back seat drive. Yeah, in a torrential
I would have
downpour.
told him get on the roof and start wiping, bud.
Oh, we're right near the house, getting ready to turn off the main road. He says, "Wow, how does that happen? Why do we have to slow down?" I thought, oh my god. First we couldn't see, then we had to slow down, all from the back seat.
Even better.
What a granny.
That's when you want to turn around and say, "Bip, bip, 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 bip."
I think I might
I'll
have
put a
that.
sock in there.
Well, he drives and I'm in the back seat. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
boy.
Oh, yeah.
Paybacks are a bitch.
Faster, slower, turn,
Oh, yeah.
down,
They know it all.
left, right.
Uh-huh. Up in ya. That's what
That
I can
was
turn
it.
around and say. Up in ya, mother. I won't take your backseat driving anymore. Hell yeah. They must have wore Pop out.
The
He
joints
ain't even
are
started
joints
the
of a lot of
day yet.
work.
He ain't even started the day yet.
It's about that time, isn't it? Yep, half hour. He'll be ready for
We'll be ready, pumped up, ready to go. Let's do it.
coffee.
I don't know if he had any sips yet. I haven't sounded it.
Oh my. Yep. Waking and bacon. Who wants to join me? We have 2 minutes past.
There he is.
We're 20 somewhere. Who cares?
I
Dabs
wish
up.
I wish I had fun. I'm all out till I find a job.
Oh man. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. You got me by the boo boo.
When I find a side of this, I'm gonna see if I have the. Oh, we're gonna do the Godskin duo right now. Okay, guys, we're gonna do that. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Moonville, guys. You see how much people are watching my video? Two, dos. Sorry, I'm on like checking my chat. That's my gameplay right there. You know, my dad told me about these like joint papers that have like a wire in them. I don't know if they still exist.
Randy's.
Randy's? That's what you call them. Yeah, they're blue, right? Like the package is blue. My dad showed me a picture of it.
Mhm.
You got a message there, Alex.
Oh, let me see. I haven't looked at the chat yet. I think you since I have them.
No.
Shit, man, my dad almost got to federal prison doing that. Don't risk it.
Federal prison.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not a place you want to go. Hell no.
My dad was sending me weed through the mail while I was in college, and then there was suspicion and shit, and then like the UPS worker said, "We know you're sending weed, so just to let you know that's a federal crime to transport drugs to people."
You just look them in the eye next time and you say, "No, I'm not."
Exactly.
You know how my dad did it? So
No,
my
I'm
grandma
not.
and him would make biscochitos. They're like cinnamon sugar cookies, and they would mix them up with weed and non-weed. So like they would send them to me that way. And sometimes when I wanted to get fucking baked, I'm like, I need a fucking biscochito, and I'd wait there for like 3 hours. So I'm like, fuck, I ate the regular one. And then whenever like I was hungry for sweets, I just ate the edible one instead. And I was like, fuck, I'm getting high. Time to work on music.
Oh wow, shit.
So it was all
Uh,
mixed up. That's
edibles
how
are
my dad like got away with it, but he said he's never doing that again.
good.
And my grandma too. My grandma said, "Mijo, you almost sent us to federal prison." I was like, "Grandma, you didn't have to make me edibles, guys." So I
Oh, you
found
getting
out that
that
the
roof done?
edibles are the ones that were causing me to get cannabinoid hypermesis syndrome. When I smoke, I don't feel pain, but I don't like smoking too much. I love edibles because it lasts longer and it feels better to me. But what I notice is when I take the edibles, my stomach would fucking hurt, and I'm like, fuck. It's actually the edibles that cause me to get sick.
Damn.
Roof. Oh, getting the roof done. Fannies.
For real, that's gotta be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's
Girl, if
nuts.
I lived up next to you, we'd be out there doing it. We'd be getting it done. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that can't be easy. That's like a 12-12 or even worse. It's- That's steeper than that. It's like 16-12.
Up, tree down in the driveway. Everybody grab your chainsaw. Yeah,
Oh, damn.
yeah. Get
Yeah.
out there, have a chainsaw party.
I'll be
Who
right back.
wants firewood? Go. Out here, that's what they do. Tree fells. It's like, hey, who needs firewood? We're gonna go over here and do this. You bring your booty basher, your trailer, and you collect it when they're done cutting it.
Boom. It's like that.
There's a big pile down yon. All I gotta do, I gotta take a snake masher with me, but just pull them off the top, throw them in the back booty basher, and put them in the fire pit if I
Yeah.
want. Word. I think the kids are gonna have their little graduation party
Like a whole
Saturday,
body.
which is gonna be cooler out. It's only gonna get like 72, so the pool thing went to hell real quick. But yeah, we're just gonna grill out, and I'll go down and get some of those broken trees. Chop them down right and put them in the fire pit thing. Go from there.
Patty, there's a new show
Yeah,
you should watch. It's called
what's that?
North of North.
Oh yeah, I've been looking at it.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna sit down and you know what I mean. I want to
Binge
sit
it.
down and
Yeah. Yeah.
watch it without everybody running in and out. Nothing worse than watching the
Yeah, you
show.
probably like it.
Everybody comes up, nah, and
You'll
you
like
can't.
it. Inuit community. I'll
Yes,
tell you.
it looks
They call it.
great. Mm.
I was catching part of it anyways, but yep.
I gotta have nice quiet time to watch it. I like to see everything, hear everything. Yeah.
Oh, no, I know what you mean. Yep, yep.
Yeah, my heart was broke when they took res dogs off. Yeah, my heart was broken. I was just getting used to everybody. I like Willie Jack. Isn't that her name? Willie Jack? Very cool.
Billy Jack, which one?
Willie Jack. Yeah, she's cool.
How's it going? I'm back, everybody. Back in the Papa Hambone show and back in my fatality, whatever you call it. Oh,
The man
Uh,
cave. Get in there. Do it.
There was 4 Billy Jacks, as far as I remember.
Hey,
Billy
Patsy,
Jack,
are
Billy
you
Jack was
SBK?
Washington.
What?
Are you SBK?
The trial of Billy Jack.
Nah.
I feel like your voice sounds familiar. I don't know if you're SBK and you changed your
No.
name.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no. SBK is more like. Okay,
That's a
never
guy.
mind.
Patty's a female. She's Mrs. Patty.
Yeah,
Oh, my
here, I'll
apologies.
I don't give a shit.
That's my
what I look
Patty's.
like.
Patty!
I haven't
Give
seen
a
your.
shit what I look like in the
I haven't
morning.
seen
Hey,
your face.
Patty!
at
Whoa.
my age, you just don't give a fly.
As if you're happy for 20 day. I like it in the background. I don't think I've ever seen you before.
I see her all the time.
I probably passed out, man. I'm always like I fall asleep to the show a lot.
Oh no, she's on here all the time.
There you go.
Dude, that's sick.
Ta-da.
I love that.
Got Jesus on the left, Jesus on the right. Gotta have
That's
plan
sick.
B, man.
Well,
You
God
gotta have-
bless you, my friend. I like that. That looks nice.
Yeah, I got a little sign on top that says, when is this getting oh yeah, it says, so when is this old enough to know better start? It don't.
So what are we smoking? Oh, well, since I don't have, what are you guys smoking today?
The mystery flavor of the week. Yeah,
What is it
go
called?
grab a sack, mystery sack of the week.
Ooh, I got this. Oh, fuck! I'm getting my ass kicked. 1 second. I'll show you the strain I last had. Okay, got him. It was this thing. Sour Diesel by Mike Tyson.
Okay.
It is 29%. I love sativas. Sativas are my favorite. You know, there's
Yeah,
some
it's the
indicas that
rock
I
star
like.
stuff.
There's some indicas that I like, but a lot of it makes me feel like anxiety and like nausea.
I think most people my age prefer a hybrid. You know, you're getting the best of both worlds. But
I would,
I personally, I like the indigo. It does the opposite to me. It lays my mind back and sets me to go smooth sailing.
Yeah, you use it
It
for a
don't
different
put me
purpose.
to
I
sleep.
get you.
Hell no. Feel the pain and
Help you relax your muscles. You know.
you know what? I feel like yeah, the indica's perfect for that. Me and my dad are like sativa lovers. My dad says like he doesn't like to feel tired,
yeah, like I
but you
said,
know
it ain't
hybrids.
for everybody.
Hybrids are good for him.
If I smoke straight sativa, I have a heart attack and die. No.
I really love sativa.
You'll be all right, Patty. Small doses.
I think it's just a blood pressure issue.
Small doses.
Get
It
older.
could be.
I really do. I think it's just it makes such a jump in your blood pressure. It's for the young.
I've
Go
heard
ahead.
that before. I've also heard that like the sativa can fuck with like someone's mind sometimes, like cannabis induced psychosis at some point.
It depends on how strong it is.
Yeah, you know, I've been seeing shit lately, but I just keep that on the down low because it's just weird. I like see like a cat walking by my peripheral vision, and I'm like, the fuck? Like I thought I saw a cat.
Hey, Mark, didn't see you there, buddy.
Oh,
Sorry.
I haven't checked the chat. Let me check the chat. Are you good? Hey, what are you doing, Mark? Where are you? Oh, before I start this fight, let me Let me stand right here so I can talk to Mark. I'm live streaming right now on my channel too. Nice to see you. I want to. You're close to where I live. I'm off of 86. If you want to find me around there, man. Or we could go halfway to Arizona. We could go to Flagstaff. 333.
Here comes the sunrise. Damn, gets earlier every day.
It does.
Birds singing. Go out there and put a muzzle on them.
What time is it for you?
It's 5:36 in the morning.
Fuck. Damn. You got the whole day ahead of you.
Yeah, basically. That's why I hit the sack at like 9 o'clock. I'm up now. If I don't get a nap, sometimes I just don't want that nap.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have started this boss fight yet.
Oh, man.
Kill me. Kill me. There we go. Ah.
Why? Kill me.
I'm streaming a game on my channel just so I could get some more traction on my viewers and stuff. There's my chat right here.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, this game. I've been playing it for how long now? 4 hours and 5 minutes. Flagstaff. Yep, I'll meet you there, Mark. That's my favorite place. We could hang out in the forest, make a campfire, meet some people. I'll bring the ribs, bro. You know I know how to barbecue. So I love barbecuing. I'll bring some ribs, burgers, hot dogs. What else? Chicken. You know, we'll bring all of that, and then I'll bring like the weed if I have money for that, and then we'll bring some speakers for music. Rock out all day long.
yeah. Grill some cabbage, corn, and taters. You know,
Mm,
some grill.
baked potatoes.
Corn in the husk. Just grill it. Throw it in the pot.
Ooh, yes, I love that, man. Trust me, I love corn in the husk.
I like when you take cabbage and you take it and you put it in like little eighths, and then you salt, pepper it, put butter over it, then you wrap it with bacon. Put
I gotta
foil
try
around,
that.
cook that shit. It's good.
Yup, that's the
Mm.
thing I gotta try. The other thing I gotta, I I try to like jalapeno peppers, bro, but I do not like them. I hate jalapeno peppers.
I don't do the pepper thing since the gut surgery. Ooh, more of that. No more spicy hot food. Mm.
Man, I gotta stop eating spicy food too. Like, I love it too much.
Yeah, barbecue is good stuff. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, some of the best
Dab up,
ribs
Patty.
I've ever
Find a
had.
home, Patty.
Yeah, came out of the cooler and straight onto an oven rack with 2 cinder blocks over an open fire. Oh hell, it was good.
I gotta do that.
It was real good. I think we did some mutton like that too one time. Some old boy
Oh, I've
come
always
along.
wanted to try mutton, alligator, and snake.
Mutton's good if it's cooked right. Open fire.
My dad's actually told me he's eating rattlesnake and he loves rattlesnake.
Kill it. You skin it. I'll cook it.
I'd be down for that. I'll kill it. I let out my anger. I'll whip it like
Yeah.
a belt. Pow! Indiana
take your
Jones.
head right off. We got some big black snakes down by the pond. Every now and then, like this kind of weather, get a warm day where the sun's bright, they'll come out, sun on the bank. You can walk right over and take one by the tail and snap its head off. For real.
Fuck yeah, I would do that.
We seen this old timer do it one time up at the gas station. I guess one crawled out, got over by the car. His old lady screamed. He walked over and said, "What are you screaming at?" That
Or instead of dab, Ralphie. So,
growled.
Ralphie! Bam!
Bang! Ah, Jesse.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Ralphie. I was in the middle of something. I looked up and noticed you chatting. Ralphie!
Mhm.
I'm doing dabs. My hair is like on fire. I'm stuffed up and I can't breathe. Yep. Well, sidebar.
Hell yeah.
There we go. We did it.
Watching that show right now, Patty. I think I'm gonna have to download it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
They're still making me watch that Breaking Bad. I can only do it in doses.
What season
I'm
you
gonna be
on?
honest with
You
you.
on season 1?
That show pisses me off. I don't like that show. Like it's just boring me.
Guys, get
With the Breaking Bad,
Yeah, I don't really like it.
what?
well, I
what
never
season you
watched
on?
it when it came out. I was telling Ruddy that the other day. I never watched it.
Me
Yeah.
I didn't
neither.
watch. I didn't watch Oz. I didn't watch The Sopranos. I was busting my ass working when that shit was happening. Yeah, it's kind of like in
Yeah.
my homeless
Hey,
time. So you didn't have a TV in the car. Yeah, but yeah, I'm catching up.
Okay, I'll do another dab, Ralphie. It's caught my breath.
I never really watched too much TV shows myself too. I'm all lost on TV shows and all the modern ones that are out now. Like people are talking about Stranger Things, and honestly, I don't know shit about that.
They're getting in on the conspiracy thing, I think, because Hulu just came out with Paradise, and I watched that and I thought that could really fucking happen. It made my brain click.
MK
It
Ultra right there.
it was just like how I put this, a natural catastrophe kept hidden by the government, and things that culminated after that, and the way people approached it, it was handled pretty good. Hope they have a second season. I'm not going to give it away.
I'm starting to believe that Revelations is coming truer every day.
What's happening is a 12-year, 6,000 or 12,000 year cycle. That's all.
I've heard of that. Yeah, it's the Great Reset. Isn't it called the Great Reset or something?
Some people call it that.
What is
It's
it
just
really
a
called?
natural thing. Tectonic plates move, volcanoes go off, the air goes to shit, and we suffer for a while. It'll be all right.
Dude, New Mexico is actually pulling. Oh, multitasking 2 live streams at once. Hell yeah, Mark.
Brandy, if you don't want to be upset by it, just don't watch it. I'm telling you.
I like watching all that, especially I'm a big dude who's into like conspiracy and consciousness to esoteric, hermetic. I started like last year. I started learning about like the hip hop, like Freemasonry. Right, I'm not into it, but I started figuring out like the original aspects until how it dissolved into like what it is now, and it's kind of like fucked. I was like, damn, they used to be good people until they started like using their own power for their own benefit, and then it started like
I was a child. They
yeah, the
didn't
Rothschilds.
knew that the AM, FM, whatever, I don't pretend to know, but the lodge was there on a side street in the good part of town, and the cops really knew where it was. And you know, it, people didn't talk about the Masons. They did a lot of good things, but you didn't talk about it, And that's what I grew up with. So, like within, I'd say the last 25 years, they've been put out on the rock and left to dry. Everybody's talking about them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And the Illuminati. Who cares? Have your boys club. KKK had theirs too.
Yep, that too. And you know,
Yeah, what happened to that bunch? Yeah, which is none
I,
of my business.
I like hearing about all of that.
Yeah, those folks, you let those folks do them, and we do us. It works better
Mhm.
that way. I could comb my hair.
I like right now. I'm trying to learn stuff about the. Mark actually recommended me a book called "The Power of Your Subconscious Mind," and I've been really loving that. So far, when I'm putting stuff into action, things are happening. Like for example, like I'm starting to release music. I'm live streaming more. I'm getting more people, more followers and stuff, and I'm feeling like my ex broke up with me too, and she was kind of toxic to me. And you know what? I'm starting to feel. I want to feel free. The more I keep putting that power out there, and then it's the power through Jesus too, like a Christ consciousness through the subconscious mind. And I was like, wow, like I'm starting to understand like how everything works in the conscious mental world. It's it makes me feel good. Like honestly, it makes me feel more better about being alive than thinking about like depressing stuff. And it makes me more aware of what's going on out there with people and mind control to music. Here's the thing about music. We all know that music is tuned to a certain frequency to mind control. All music is. And so I want to figure out how not to do that, how to avoid that. So that way I have a pure music frequency for people.
Hmm. That one.
And I used to like to be honest with you guys. I used to be really deep into Satanism, like LaVeyan Satanism, when I was a teenager. I got branded and stuff, man. Like I have tattoos from them. I have this one, and I have this one back here behind my ear. And
Well,
the thing is I gave up on that when when I went to Hollywood. That's when I really knew what they're into, man. And I'm like, I'm not into this satanic shit no more. So I didn't become atheist or anything like that. I was just kind of lost for a little bit, and I was like, what should I even believe? And then the Catholic and Christian aspect of it, I didn't really. I'm not a church. I'm not into church. I want to like experience the real thing. And so, when I started seeing people who were giving me books, recommendations, started learning about hermetics, esotericness, Christ consciousness, to what Jesus Christ was doing, to the number 33, to numerology. And I was like, you know what? The best way to do this is to go through Jesus' path and give my life to God. And I started doing that, and now I started noticing good things are happening. But I have to stay vigilant. Yes, you are the church. That's what I've been told. Yes, the church is within yourself. But like whenever I want to stay vigilant though, because there's these Hollywood
I
bands
don't
that
think
are
you never
asking you
heard
to
the
pay us
phrase "the body's
anything.
your temple," man.
Exactly.
your body is
So
full of the Holy Spirit. You're to treat it the way Christ loves the church.
Yep.
and the other thing with the Christ thing that I learned is to act as if you already have. Act as if you already have everything that you need. And then health would rejuvenate within yourself. Because there's stress gets to a lot of people. And that's when I started realizing like it's a metaphor for stress. That's how I took it. And what was I gonna say about the Hollywood bands? Yeah, back to that. I need to stay vigilant about that because I have a few bands that are wanting me to play with them, and it's like the Hollywood scene is. When I was involved in it, there's a lot of like occult stuff and Satanism stuff, man, and the Freemasons are after a lot of people out there. And the thing is that the music industry is really like it's too much. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of racism to sexism. I mean, look at Diddy.
No, I
Everything
don't.
is coming out with Diddy. That's basically what the music industry is. And when my eyes opened up to that, I started getting like, I don't know if I really want to be a part of this. You know?
Do for yourself. You know what? The difference between what I seen in the 70s, rock coming on, the industry, you're right. They had to work hard for it. They had to get out there. They had to work for it and work. Now
Yeah.
it's like who do you know? Who can I blow to get up there on that stage? I'm telling you, there's people out there that have no fucking talent whatsoever, and people are giving them millions of dollars.
I can dance.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
the
And
stupidest
I found
artists.
out it works through like follower counts. The more followers you have, the more you're gonna get. That it doesn't even matter about the music no more, and that's what makes me
Right.
so sad. Like it's not about the music, and the music is what I live for. That's what makes people happy. Like even we all knew that you even know that, and you're not even a musician. Like I don't know if you're a musician or not, and like you could even see it.
Old Patty know how to play.
Yeah.
What do you play, Patty?
I play guitar.
Hell yeah!
I can play several instruments. That's just my main focus. I like the guitar. Been playing since I was 11.
Since you
So
were a
you're
mini me.
experienced.
I taught myself. And the old Mel Bay method. Everybody remember that? Old Mel Bay method.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Mel Bay had a book for everything: clarinets, trumpets, everything, even guitar. You learn the chords and you go from there. You do what comes next.
It scales too, I believe, right?
Well, I learned to read music formally, so it wasn't hard. I'd been about the same time I started learning to play a band instrument. I picked up a guitar, so I was learning to read music, and I, you know, fell right on in.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. How did that even happen? Oh my goodness. Oh, I died in the game to somebody. Ah. All right. I don't know how I died to that, man.
Yeah.
Now, boy was the first I saw in music. Yeah, that's what I just. You know, I just found out about this band called Lost Lonely Boys
Oh,
and Mamas and Papas.
I ain't never met them.
I remember there was a group called Los Bravos that did a Coke commercial back in the '60s because they were trying to bring them onto the scene. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
called, and yeah, they made them do a Coke commercial. Yeah,
Damn, that's when
wow.
bands we're getting like out there. I wish that was still a thing, man. Like everybody's just recycling the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I think people were going to watch live performances on Saturday and Friday and Saturday night at the local taverns because there's better bands and better variety there than there is actually in the music industry itself. They want to take young kids, they want to promote sex.
Yep.
Sex sells. We all know that. But
Hmm.
it's refreshing every now and then to see an artist come along, actually plays an instrument, actually sings instead of lip syncs, and doesn't have to have the fireworks, the and all that shit. Okay, that's the kind of person you like to see. Summer's coming. Get out to festivals. Go watch. It's fun.
Because summertime.
Where do you live at where all these festivals happen? I want to go see them.
In the Cincinnati area.
Cincinnati. I've heard a lot of good things about Cincinnati with music. I have growing up.
Oh, it's big. It's big. It's big.
Only thing I know about Cincinnati is WKRP. Remember
God.
Johnny Fever back in the day, Patty?
I'll tell you what.
He
My
didn't even know he was in Cincinnati half the time.
My grandson. Now, he had to sit in the back seat of the car with me picking him up from kindergarten. God forbid, what he heard. But I'll tell you what, he learned to appreciate classic rock. He likes classical. He likes a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? He well appreciates what he's hearing.
Pot
So,
five.
it's
I,
just
I,
a lot of these young people, like you said, all they see is peck, peck, swipe, swipe, and what's presented, what's popular. It's not about the music. So I'll tell you one thing. Everybody loves Taylor Swift and everything like that, and all this, but the crowd that it draws is just so unusual. And it's almost like a cult. Jeez.
that's what I believe too. Yeah. It's probably the whole mind control thing with her music. She's probably you like we're probably way too heightened in our abilities to be controlled easily.
When I heard, here's an example that song, Shake It Off. First time I heard it, haters gonna hate and players gonna play and all this shit. And I thought, who gives a fuck? You know, if you're a normal human being, you want to get along with other people. And I know people don't get along all the time, but you just don't, sometimes you just can't shake it off. You retaliate. It's just, it don't make sense. How you going to shake it off? What's that? You going to stay up there on that pole and shake or some shit? It's just stupid song. That's what it made me think of, some horse shaking on a pole. I don't know. You tell me. It's just
Man, I just wish it was all about music. I hate all this stuff.
yeah, it needs to get back to the music. It
There's
really
so
does.
many good musicians out there, man. Like it just makes me sad how none of them are just like given the opportunity to shine, you know?
They do locally. That's what's so great about the music scene, up in Cincinnati, is
I'm gonna
because
try it out, man. Like, you know what? You inspired me
you got
to check
bars
that
you can
out.
walk
I really,
into.
really want to do that.
Yeah, you get open mic night. You just walk in and you jam. I've done it. I didn't give a shit.
I'm gonna do that. I love because I love playing covers over here on my YouTube channel, and I think I would love that. Really, I think I would.
Yeah. Occasionally, I'm an idiot and I'll play a song on here sometimes. But
I I like to do I like to so for me I like to mix up things a lot. So I'll play like modern metal, then go back to 80s rock, and then another modern metal song, then go to 60s, and then another like I'll go back and forth like that because I grew up with everything rock and metal. The thing that I
yeah,
don't like is rap. I'm not a fan of rap, really. I'm not. I just it's hard for me to get into rap and rave music, but if it's done right, I'll like it. And it's just very few times where I've heard rap good. Mark has rapped. I like the way Mark raps. I've heard some of his rapping in his music and I like it. That's the
yeah.
kind of rap I
I
like. I don't like that stuff about I just shut up the I don't know da 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 da. I'm just smoking a little bit of weed and shooting up my fools. You know what I'm saying? I hate that.
Well, I guess there's a certain format, that fits everybody. I ain't gonna knock it. I don't. It's not one of my favorites. The new
But I like
country,
country too, and
whatever
I
it is.
know
Don't. When
I
you
know a
say
lot of
country,
people that
where
like
I'm at,
country.
It's not that. You know, it's not that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Mm-mm.
I like country like Waylon Jennings and Chet Atkins.
Yeah. Chet's all right. I kind of like Hank Sr.
Ooh, yeah, Hank. Hank Senior's pretty cool. And then didn't he has a relative like the younger son now, Hank Jr. that plays like rock music or something.
Oh, he still plays country. You know, all the favorites like Family Tradition. And let's see what else does old Hank do. All my rowdy friends have settled down.
I've heard
Shit.
that.
One of his 50s songs was All for the Love of Sunshine. They put it in an old movie, Kelly's Heroes, with Clint Eastwood, Donald Sutherland.
Ah, Kelly's Heroes.
When they go, yes, when they go through the train tunnel to blow up the Germans, they play Hank Jr. They play All for the Love of Sunshine.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Kelly's
Okay,
Heroes.
yeah.
Kelly's Heroes is the one that has like, we're gonna have a lot of fun around here. We're gonna shower, shave, have a little bit of wine.
Don Rickles, Telly Savalas, let's see, Clint Eastwood. Who else was in that? I'd like to know the name of the German guy that gave up the Tiger tank, the oddball, Donald Sutherland.
I
Yeah.
like I like this scene right here.
Why the hell aren't you up there helping them? Oh, man. I only ride them. I don't want to make some work.
Oh,
That's my
what?
favorite
Don't
Yeah.
do that.
scene.
It's less than 30 seconds per day. Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to play the whole thing just in case Papa gets in trouble for that. So
Mm. Yeah.
yeah, my friend showed me Kelly's Heroes. I actually really like that.
It's a good movie. It's just a good time movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know what? I never watched movies. I was telling Ready to Hit that I just watched Scarface, Pulp Fiction, and what else? That's pretty much it. I never watch movies. All the only ones I watch is like Marvel movies, Godzilla, Star Wars, Jurassic Park. I
Then
like
you
those
need
type
to
of movies.
watch a little movie by Quentin Tarantino called Four Rooms. You're gonna love it. Oh my
Four
god.
Roads? I don't think I've
Four
ever heard of that.
Four
Let me.
Rooms. It's a good. Oh my gosh. It's the best movie. It's hilarious. It's
Sammy
all about
Davis, Amanda Descendant.
don't misspeak. Antonio Ballesteros.
Oh, I seen this part. I've seen this. I've seen this before.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I need to watch this.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
good.
is this where the hooker dies in the bed?
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen little bits
Little
and bits
kid
of that.
finds it. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite movies is called Weekend at Bernie's.
Ah, it's a classic. Oh yeah.
If there's one movie I kind of want a remake of, is that one. I think that one would do pretty good.
Yeah. It would. It would. They could update. It wouldn't hurt it at all. Not at all.
You know, they did an update of The Crow, and it was horrible.
Mm. Yeah.
I was
Send me
named
the
after Brandon Lee. My
send
parents
me.
named me after Brandon Lee. They said like they had a feeling I'd grow out hair and like be a rocker dude. And then they really liked that movie together when it came out, and they liked his name. And I was like, damn, I can't believe I got named after Brandon Lee. Because my name is Brandon Alejandro Gonzalez.
Wow.
Keith Urban, I heard, is really good.
I don't know. There's, you know what? There's good music, bad music everywhere.
Of course. And then every genre has its good, and every era has its good and its worst.
Shit. Mm-mm-mm. I think I like music the best when you just happen to walk up on people and everybody just pulling out instruments and start jamming.
Fuck. I don't know if you guys can hear me button smashing.
We hear everything.
Ah, yeah, come on, come on. No, guys, damn it. Get him. There we go. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. We did it, dinner. Whoever that guy's name is, Din and Old Fart. Thank you, guys.
What a name. Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, that was the name of the guy. We had Din and Old Fart to help me out, and I killed a guy named Oblog. And I don't even know what those names are, man.
Ah, all good. Hell yeah. Well, it's 6:07 in the AM. Cheers. Get right. Get
Cheers.
right. Get tight. Cheers.
I need me a good sativa right now.
Brain power. For real. Oh, hell yeah.
Damn it. We had that in the White House for 4 years. Weekend at Joe's. We can. Oh
Hey,
my god, it's funny.
yeah,
That's one thing. I gotta unplug this. So basically, I uh, I have to hide my views because since I'm in metal music, a lot of metal musicians are left leaning, so I have to like stay quiet about my
what?
opinions.
Really?
All I will say is I'm Republican. I'm
Mm.
right, and I don't. I just have to pretend to be left sometimes. I just have to pretend. It sucks, but it gets me gigs somewhere. And
Listen to
then
the
and the other thing that I don't like is I have to be so PC about stuff like politically correct, and I have to just pretend. I'm like, really,
yeah,
guys?
be yourself.
In the metal scene, I wish I could. I really wish I could because like I've lost out on gigs, bands, opportunities just for them asking me, "Who did you vote for?" I'm like, "Trump." I'm
It's none of their
sorry.
business. It's nobody's business who anybody votes for, really.
Exactly.
That's your given right as an American citizen. You do not have to tell anybody. It shouldn't affect if you get a job or not. Oh,
Yeah, but a lot of the bands I've tried to play in, they're they're really left leaning, and I wish I could be myself so I could get. The
I
only
know.
time I could be myself is by myself, or like with people who have the same views, like all of us. Like I agree with every one of you, and if there's debates, I'll do debates. But to be honest with you, after being involved with metal music and seeing the left side and how they act, I don't want to associate myself with that. Really, I don't. But like, just
You
because
know
I
what?
voted for Trump, people think I'm a racist. I'm not racist.
No.
Oh
It's
my
just
god,
the
my
way
phone
you
shut
see
down.
things. Not
Oh,
no two
shit.
people see
Oh,
things the
shit.
same way. It's cool. It's cool. It is. Now, I'd rather see differences in opinions than everybody going, yeah, yeah. Come on, we're not sheep
Yeah.
people. And everybody has different opinions, different ideas, especially if you live in a different, let's say, live in a different part of the country or whatever. You're going to have different ideas. And sometimes I know people butt heads, but there's always a compromise. There's can always be compromise. You just have to be open minded. And a lot of people in politics will close their minds. So let's hope everybody opens their minds and starts being human beings and caring about the guy next door. That'd be great. Call me a hippie if you want to, but you know
Hey,
what? It
Alex.
works better that way.
Papa do what he do, man.
Yeah, he is. Always.
Yeah. He's busy, you know. Gets busy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's all right, Alex. We ain't going
Phone
nowhere.
died.
Right here. Yeah, charge that sucker up.
Phone
Charge it up
died.
because the electricity is made by fossil fuels. Who are we fooling? Let's get real. Let's get real. I hear dogs.
Hey, that's not me. My
No,
creature's down on the ground on the deck right now.
Cold out.
My
I'm
dog's
making no
sleeping.
dog be cold. Not in this house.
Alex, both me and Patty have the key. We can let you in. I'll show you. Watch.
Come on, little baby. It's cold.
We can let you in anytime you want. Charge up your phone when you're ready, man. Here.
Oh, we found cold, my little puppy.
Look, somebody has a key.
Hey, over here.
Oh, see?
Oh. My little friend. Come by me. Come here. Say hi.
That's because Papa loves us. How'd you be a silly
Hey
pig?
everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You plug that in?
No, I haven't. I haven't plugged in the other phone. I'm I'm getting my ass kicked.
I'm gonna ask you. Puppy.
That's why I pick my matches and my games when I don't have to do anything.
These ones are random.
I can
So
play with
basically,
Jimmy.
so with the Elden Ring, there's this thing called a ring, like a summon ring, and what it does is whenever another player has an
Crocodiles.
whenever another player has an invasion or somewhat like that, you automatically get called. Like no matter what you're doing, what you're like, no matter what, you're gonna get called to fight like out of nowhere, and it's so random.
Yeah.
Did we get him? Yeah. Woo! We got him, everybody. Oh, think what this guy's has a big ass lion head. Oh, there's another one. No. God damn it. I don't want to keep
6
fighting.
minutes. Oh my gosh, that's not May.
No. Maymay's in the living room laying down.
You
This
puppy
is
sitting again.
Ringo.
Ringo.
Hey, bud.
You puppy sitting, ain't you?
Yeah,
Ringo
well,
Starr.
nobody's home next door, and it's cold
Oh,
out. There's my
gee.
Maymay. No.
Got no
What is
family.
that? That looks like a coyote in the front yard.
Oh
Come
shit.
here, baby.
Go to your guns, Patty. You don't need no
No,
coyotes.
it's a coolie. A little
You don't
coolie
need no
dog.
coyotes.
Next door. They look like a goddamn coyote.
It's storming. Yeah, I get you, Franny.
Oh,
Internet
babe.
doesn't want to work that good sometimes.
No.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, Jay. I see that
Oh, I'm
puppy's up
rubbing
in your
his tummy,
face, up in your face.
rubbing his tummy and the kick in the legs going. I love you. I ain't gonna let you get your paws. Oh, your ears are so cold. My baby. Grandma will take care of it. They put you outside, I'll put you in. I don't care. You're good. You're good. Trying to eat my weed. No, can't have it.
Oh,
Time
fuck.
to
I got
rumble.
summoned again. I went to go plug in my phone. Sorry about that, guys.
4-minute warning.
Yeah,
Roller.
4 minutes, man.
Oh,
Just relaxing, hey, Franny.
I might have a bladder issue too. I keep
Boy, I
peeing a
don't
lot.
know about that.
I shit my brains.
I don't need to know about that. It's
Are you
personal
hungry,
stuff.
baby? I think puppy's hungry.
Personal.
My baby's in the other room.
I'm trying to see if I can hold it down, see if Rafi will make it back from the card. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm back. Rafi's gangster, bro. Yeah, I've been watching the Thunderbirds on YouTube. They put up the show on YouTube. You don't remember the
The
Thunderbirds probably
Thunderbirds?
because you're probably too old, but yeah, remember it's like a cart. Those guys are like puppets or whatever, and their little rockets
Oh,
are on like
yeah.
yeah on wires
Oh
and stuff.
yeah,
I
I remember
used to watch
those.
that as a kid when I was little. Thought it was the coolest thing
They based
ever.
our Team America thing on that.
Thunderbirds. So I fell asleep with the Thunderbirds on the other night, and that's all I can think about right now. It's Thunderbird
Oh,
6,
yeah.
go. Thunderbird 4, go. It's going off in my head over and over.
I always like those shows. They were cool.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that show for us, Patty.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm
Or
going
just hanging
to.
around, nothing going on, I'll put it up. Bam!
Oh, yeah.
Beans.
Yes, I almost watched Smoke Signals yesterday. And then we got doing laundry and doing other things. We never did get to watch it. I like that movie. Yep, I can hear the controller going. On the weekends, back in the 90s, before technology took over the world, we
It's the set kick. Ding.
used to get together on Friday night, me, the old man, the kids, and we'd start gaming, and we'd go till 5:30 on Sunday night.
Dude, that's awesome. I would love to do that. I
Yeah,
mean,
you pick one game, one system, and you beat it. You beat it in 2 days.
Gotta wrap it.
Multiple people handing it off faster. Nobody sleep.
Oh, you die, it's my turn, man.
It was
my
great.
dad, yeah. Me and my friends used to do that back in when we were young. I miss those days.
Game touch.
I'd
Wrap.
still do it if I had the right people in the right game. Just now everybody wants to be online and shit. I'd rather just in the house. That's
We were 2 days into that
Every every
Legend of Zelda, and then somebody bumped the Super NES, and we had to start all over again.
definitely.
Oh man, we were taking turns.
Unreal.
I'd sleep, buddy would sleep.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
guy coming over, that bumped
Kids
with
all want
machine.
to stay up late at night, so when they be crawling into bed about 4 a.m., I'd pick up a controller and start going at it.
The guy that bumped the machine was trying to bring us weed. That's why he was like, guys, I got me your weed. He opened the door real quick. Bang.
Oh my god, you can't be good.
Oh,
Roll it up. We'll start it again, stage 1.
So why did you hear the second time through? Because you already remember all the secrets are the traps, the bosses.
Because you try to play the game again, but it's corrupted, so you have to start it over.
There's a game for PS1 that I still want. Kingsfield 2. Not Kingsfield 1, Kingsfield 2. That is an awesome game for the weekend.
that's what I heard. Kingsfield's a good game. I never played it before, but I heard it's really good.
Kingsfield 2, best one. The first one was kind of basic. It got old after a while. Aw, it's Papa. Hey, Papa.
What's up, bud?
Papa.
You muted, bud. You can talk all you want, but I just thought I'd help you out.
What's up, peoples?
What's up, Papa?
Same old,
Come back
same
to-
old.
Come back to sleep, roll some more joints again. Or
Yeah.
you look half asleep when you were rolling those, and you still got them done. So they pop up. I still have clothes. Papa Hambo.
What
It's
up?
How you
4:22.
doing, bro? How you doing?
Yep,
How you doing, man? Almost time for that Java or what?
cheers.
Yeah, almost time for breakfast.
Oh, breakfast sandwich. Stomachs are growling right now.
No, a full-on breakfast.
Where you going
Wow. What'd you have good?
Oh, I didn't eat yet. I fell asleep.
to? He's headed there soon, though.
Awesome.
Yeah. How y'all been?
We've been chilling.
Back, my head, my lung, my shoulder, my neck.
Let's see, we just touched
Sleeping
everything.
already.
Music.
Going through my list. right there.
How's that kid?
He's been outside and cold.
Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. Oh, fuck. The Papa Hambone Show. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Yup.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Pinch my cigarette.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Right now, lots of people are making plans for a summer vacation. Jeremiah Consumer Advisor Clark Howard says
Yeah.
doing one thing.
I think after I'm done with this and get a new checkpoint, I'm gonna pass out.
Need to tell you something different than last summer. Hotel
Muffin. A true gamer wouldn't, bro. I'm just saying.
I think so far I'm on 5 hours.
where they keep your money, but at least
Lightweight. Them's white belt numbers, bro.
I don't care if it's $20.
Bump that up to 10 and we talking.
Fuck. I think this is the longest I've gamed, to be honest with you.
Someone should have booked room.
No, it's
Machine
not.
gun starting to go off.
Actually, no, it wasn't the longest. When Doom, the Dark Ages came out, me and my dad were playing for 7 hours, and
Gotta get dressed, guys.
4 hours, and then
Yeah,
the rest
Papa
of the
So it stopped at 4 hours and 30 minutes on my YouTube, but I kept playing after that and I thought it was still recording. So I missed like a whole bunch of like content after that. But that's okay. All right, I think right now I'm gonna pass out now that I need to hit the checkpoint first. Once I hit the checkpoint, I'll be all right. Come on. Checkpoint. It's got to come here somewhere. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, checkpoint. Where in the fuck are you, checkpoint? If I could find it. Let me see over here. What's... I don't know where I'm going in this game. All right, I'm just going to stop right here. I'm tired. I hope everybody has a good night. I definitely will. I'm gonna sleep pretty good right now, man. I'm like, yeah.
Sorry.
Let's turn off the game real quick. There we go. All right. I hope everybody has a good night. I wish I had some weed, but
It'll be all right, buddy.
Better rub them out, buddy.
okay. I'm gonna head out now. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Have a nice sleep. Oh, yeah. We be sleeping. Yeah. Best damn sleeping channel on YouTube. Ooh. I'm smoking.
Smoking? Yeah. Let's finish. Oh, no.
We all need to be
Oh, yeah.
smoking.
Could only have so much. Piezoelectric effect.
Oh, yeah. I wonder where Papa trotted off to now. He's busy.
He's going to breakfast here soon.
What you doing?
I think he's off to breakfast here soon.
Maybe today's the day. I want them waffles.
I need
Or
to
better
shut
yet,
this
them
machine off
pancakes.
for a while.
I just don't know if I got the syrup. I got chip.
Going for the breakfast.
Well, I got syrup I like. Jesse likes real maple syrup, so I don't know. We're out. So I just thought about it. Hey, whatever I got to do, I'll get it for it.
No.
Can't remember what we was going to do today. Gonna cook something. Oh, I know. I was going to make an apple pie.
For breakfast?
Oh. No, not for breakfast. I'm going to make an apple pie, and that'll be good. I wish I had enough apples to make a couple. I'd make one for them tomorrow.
We'll damn. I get you. Sometimes it's only enough for two.
Yeah.
Can't make just one. Especially when there's enough ingredients for two.
I was wanting to try to make some pasties.
Mm-hmm.
And make them over in
Mm-hmm.
well, Cornwall in England is famous for them. It's just like a chicken pot pie, except it's folded in half. Yeah, you can make it with beef, anything, any kind of meat. Just taters, carrots, onions. I don't know why they put arugula in it. Arugula, but
Arugula.
it's not the fuck arugula is. Take a look. Yeah, they make that with some kind of look like a nice thick gravy in it. They bake it, and it's brown, and it's crusty, and it's flaky, and it sounds so good. A handheld pot pie.
Wait a minute. What kind of pot we talking about here? Little in that, you know. Put a little puff, give up in that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, I think I got enough stuff to make it. I'll go ahead and do that.
Sweet.
So, I got enough apples. The only core flour could make apple dumplings. That might be the better alternative. Boom, boom, made the great to be crazy.
I have a raspberry whoopie pie. Raspberry whoopie.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, to the yeah.
Well, I'm growing marijuana.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, that sun's ablazing now. Angry.
Make it Jula energy. Tana.
I wonder if
You guys hanging out here? I'm going to breakfast.
No, I'm probably gonna head her out, buddy.
Okay.
I got a doctor's appointment I want to try to make later.
Good
Well,
luck
not
at the
an
appointment.
but try to make a doctors.
Daddy, have a good day. Stay hanging
I
out.
wonder how
You, Papa, enjoy your breakfast.
Well, you have a great breakfast, you guys.
Uh-huh.
Check it out.
Thank you. Chat. Peace.
In the mail.
Thank you guys.
Check it out.
Most certainly.
Bye,
Good night,
Patty.
everybody. Stay highly medicated.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I had one in there.